given up on being in the videos, guys. This is another post-open house video, and honestly, I know this isn't as exciting as seeing my face, but it's just easier. So this is the table for the mostly fiction books, as you can see. And I think I've showed you some of these before, like Nibbles and Dragon Post and stuff like that over there. But I'm just going to go through a few of the chapter books that we have. So we have a few series here. I don't have any of the like middle grade or like older kid books yet. I'm planning on getting a couple just kind of for me almost. I do have this one. This one's, I think, like a 9 to 12-year-old book. We haven't read this one yet, so it still has some illustrations, not on every page. This one's The Adventures of Alfie Onion. It's a Kane Miller book. It's $5.99. It's a really cute story. Oh, slightly higher in Canada. I like how they put that. So we haven't read it all the way through. I've kind of browsed through it myself, but I thought it was something, that Oliver would like. Vivian French has a couple of books in the Kane Miller line that look really fun. We also have up here, these might be good for like middle grade kids. These also have, I don't know. Depends on obviously the interest of your child, but we have a bunch of books that have Bear Grylls in them. I don't know if you've seen any of them. These ones are for slightly younger ages. They're $4.99, and then we have some that are actually for older kids, and then we have some like survival skills, like nonfiction kind of things. And if you don't know who Bear Grylls is, you need to look it up. I was introduced to Bear Grylls and his shenanigans by my husband. He is a survivalist. He is an ex Navy SEAL special ops crazy whatever, and he gets dropped in like remote places and has to survive. He used to have a show, and these books, this particular series, the adventures ones that are a little bit younger, are like, this little girl in the story kind of needs to learn a little bit about the environment. So she kind of makes a mistake and ends up meeting Bear. But it's almost like he appears like he's magical or something. I don't know. I read the whole thing. Oliver doesn't seem to want to read this one, but I'm going to make him because I know he's going to like it once he does read it. So there's a bunch of these. I think there's like 4 or 5 different challenges. And at the end, they learn a lesson. So it teaches them something too. Polly and Buster. This is by Sally Rippin. Sally Rippin is the author of Billy B. Brown. Billy B. Brown books are for like beginning readers here, where they're just beginning to do their own reading for chapter books. So we have Billy B. Brown, and we also have Hey Jack, which I don't have one out here because I haven't given them to Oliver yet. But these are like definitely beginner level chapter books. And then she has a couple of other series. She has the new series that just came out that we don't have yet. That's the Monsters, and then this one, which is for a little bit older kids. And so, again, it's still, we have a problem with one of the pages. It's still got some pictures in it and stuff like that, not on every page. I like how they use, the different words being bigger and stuff like that. It really kind of helps you read it and know what they're trying to get across. So it's fun. This one has 3 books. So Polly and Buster, The Search for the Silver Witch, Mystery of the Magic Stones, and The Wayward Witch. Actually, I went backwards, so it goes 1, 2, 3. But this one, Polly is a witch and Buster is a monster, and they're not supposed to be friends. But they are. And then we have Fizz. Am I going to go backwards again? No. So we have Fizz. Oliver loves these books. We've read them a couple of times now. These ones have a little bit more pictures in them. So, you know, it's kind of like between this level and this level is Fizz. He does not read these himself. We read these to him. But he really likes them. He likes the pictures. He likes the story. Fizz is a little police dog. And he's got several adventures. There's 4 of those. Another one that's in that same kind of level is, hello, Billy and the Mini Monsters.
Singer?
Yes.
Singer.
Thank you. So we have Billy and the Mini Monsters. I just got my Grove package. This one's actually full color. So if you have a reluctant reader, this is really good because the illustrations really keep their attention. This is another one that Oliver, actually, he probably could read this himself, but we read it to him. But I might have him start reading these himself at some point soon. So there's a whole bunch of these. This one is the first one, Monsters in the Dark, and I've done videos about Billy and the Mini Monsters before, so if you're interested in these books, let me know, and I'll send you that video. This is another one here that's similar to Billy and the Mini Monsters. There's only 2 of these, Scurvy Dogs. I don't think it matters which one's which. I think this one's first, but it doesn't really matter. But these ones are also full color. They kind of remind me of The Bad Guys, or what's that one? It's like Captain Underpants, but it's the same author. I can't remember the name of the series that's got like animals in it. But yeah, so these are like a cross between a chapter book and a graphic novel. So super fun color. This one, The Missing Bookshop. This one's also all color illustrations, hardcover book. It's just a single. It doesn't have like a series or anything, but it's a really, really good story, especially for kids that love books. So read that, and yeah, so Alfie Onion is probably like for the older set out of the ones that we have here. And then Billy B. Brown and Hey Jack would be for like the youngest kids. And then the rest of them all kind of fall somewhere in the middle. But if you go in to the website, you can shop by age group, or you can go to fiction. There's so many ways to find them. You can just type in chapter books. You can shop by age. They all tell you on the listing. If you click on it, it'll tell you the age recommendation. Sometimes you have to go to specifications tab to see the age. So it'll give you an idea of if you think your kid is ready for it or not. So that's it for our chapter books. And yeah, I think I'm done making videos. So bye.